Hey everybody, this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and I have an update for you on the Covington situation and the lawsuits. I do have another video that I'm going to put up having to do with the whole late-term abortion thing, but it's taking me longer to edit and everything than I thought, so I'll have to finish it up tomorrow and get it put out. So this is Sandmann Lawyer, letters sent to New York Times, Today Show, 50 others may precede suits. So let's look down here and see what it has to say. The lawyers representing Covington Catholic High School student Nick Sandmann and his family said Friday they have sent letters to media outlets, individual journalists, celebrities, and Catholic organizations as the first step in possible libel and defamation lawsuits. Really, Catholic organizations? Remember, all of these people were given a chance to apologize and retract their statements. If they're going to be getting these letters, that means that they would not do that. What kind of a place is our society in when Catholic organizations won't admit to being wrong and apologize for defamation of these young kids? The list includes 50-plus names of organizations or individuals, from presidential hopeful Elizabeth Warren to actress Alyssa Milano. Individual journalists including Maggie Haberman, there she is, Anna Cabrera, and David Brooks. National media outlets like the New York Times, CNN, GQ, and TMZ, and the Diocese of Covington and Lexington, as well as the Archdiocese of Louisville and Baltimore. Can you believe it? I mean, they wouldn't even apologize. It's crazy. Anyway, you know the whole story about it and everything, so I'm just going to show you the list down here. Yeah, here we go. The Washington Post, the New York Times, CNN, The Guardian, National Public Radio, TMZ, Atlantic Media, Capitol Hill Publishing Corp., Diocese of Covington, Diocese of Lexington, Archdiocese of Louisville, Diocese of Baltimore, Anna Cabrera, Sarah Seidner, and then we get into all these other people. I'm not going to read through the whole list, but I'll pull it up here so you can see. As always, the link will be down below so you can see it. Tell people what's going on, because they need to know that these people are in big trouble because they spread lies about these kids and refused to retract it even when the truth was obvious and everyone knew the truth and lots of people were retracting it. They refused. So, yeah, I hope these people do get lawsuits, and right there, they know they crossed the line. Do they want 12 people in Kentucky to decide their fate? I don't think so. I'd like to see it, that's for sure. And yeah, they're going to raise legal defenses and challenges that they'll have to overcome, but that's the way it goes. The letters were not indicating a lawsuit yet. The letters tell the organizations and individuals not to destroy any documents in connection with the case, the attorney said. So, for example, the documents could be drafts or early versions of articles or emails among staff discussing the story. So, that's what's going on. I wanted to point that out to you. I'm sorry that this one is so short, but one of my cousins passed away this past week. Sunday will be the viewing and Monday will be the funeral. So, I tend to think I'm not going to have a whole lot of energy. So, once I get this video up on Sunday, the next few may be short, or I might have to miss a day or so because it takes a lot of my energy. And with chronic fatigue syndrome, there's something called post-exertional malaise, which means that after you do something that takes a lot of energy, then your body kind of crashes for a day or so afterwards. So I don't know what this next week is going to hold for me. You know, I really want to be there for my cousins. It was a little sudden. He was not a spring chicken, of course, but it's always hard when you lose a cousin, and especially our family. We were pretty close, and we just lost another cousin at the beginning of January. So this has been kind of a bad month for my family. You know, if you want to pray for him, please do. His name was Dick, and I'm sure they would love it if you would be praying for their family, because they do know Christ, and that helps a lot, but it's still very difficult whenever you lose a loved one. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. And if you could pray for me too, because I really want to have enough energy to be with my family, both for the viewing and for the funeral. Emotionally, I mean, we're okay. We know he's with the Lord, but it's very difficult still to go through all this. So thanks for stopping by. I'll leave the link down below and you can read this and spread it. And thanks in advance for the prayers. I'll see you all later.